What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to something a little bit different. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get and install the quality of life mod for Car Mechanic Simulator 21. Now there is a video out there and it is linked into this Nexus mods. Now I had a little bit of difficulty with it. It does tell you what you need to do, but it might be a bit confusing for some people, a bit confusing for me, but now I know how to do it. I thought, let's get into this and let me show you what you are to do. First things first, though, big shout out to all of the channel members over here on YouTube. You are amazing. Thank you ever so much. If you want to become a channel member, click the join button, hit the subscribe button, give this video a like, and then we will get straight into what we're going to be doing.
NITRADO.
Okay, so the first thing you want to be doing is you want to be heading over to nexusmods.com/Car Mechanic Simulator 2021/mods. It'll bring you into here, and what we're going to be looking for is this QOL mod, quality of life. This does do quite a bit. There is so many more things in here. Don't worry about anything else in here for right now, because there's a lot of things that are in here, excuse me, which are in the quality of life mod anyway. Okay, so but there are so many things that I want to be downloading and will be downloading, that's for sure, but we're going to concentrate on the QOL mod. So basically you will click on that, it will take you into this page. I've already done this, so but I will show you what you're supposed to do. So down here, this is where the installation tutorial is. So if you want to watch that, this guy goes into a bit more detail about what this mod can actually do than what I will do today. But you want to download the Melon Loader automated installer. Okay, now here it says you need to install version 5.7 version of Melon Loader because the version 6.1 is currently incompatible. You don't need to search for this. You don't need to search for the version 5.7. It's all included. It's all included in the download. I will show you what I mean. So if you click onto the Melon Loader automated installer, that will take you into this page. So you click on this melonloader.installer.exe up here. That will take it into your downloads folder. Okay, I've got them down here. These, you can see I've already downloaded both of these things. So the Melon Loader install, so you would double click on that. This pops up here. Okay, now I turned my updates off straight away for this anyway, but you don't need to do that, not now. I don't think, but I'm going to leave mine off. But if you want to turn them off, you go into the settings and the auto update installer. Okay, this is the this is the most updated version. Okay, so in here you uncheck latest and you change that to version 0.57. Okay, and then from here you go into your, obviously you have that on auto detect, so that will auto detect what game you're using. And then from here, it's just, you need to just go and find and select your game. So you click on select, it will bring up your stuff here. Now mine, let me expand you so we can see. So obviously mine is this PC, obviously. It's in C drive, program files 86, Steam apps, Common, and then Car Mechanic Simulator. And then it's this one here. So you click on that, you open it, put it into there, and then you click install. And that will install it into that, into your game. Okay. So once you've done all of that, if you get a .NET framework error, which I did, you then just go over to, I think it's .NET SDK. Go and download version 6 of that, install that onto your PC, and then it will run the melon loader. Okay, so then from here, what you have to do is you click on your car mechanic game and it will install everything in. So when it goes in, you will see first things, it does the initializing of everything, and then it will load melon loader into the game, and then you don't have to touch anything anymore, which is really quite cool. It loads straight into the game. There is no hitting the enter button or anything like that. Once it's loaded, it's done. We're in. I'm not going to touch any keys at all, and boom, we're in. It's loading. It's at 80%. Haven't touched a single key yet. It's so cool. It is so cool what this game, or what this mod brings to it. And here we are. Here we are. This is everything is loading in. You can already see differences. You can already see differences. We're going to go outside because look at this. Look at this. It utilizes our car park. This is just a little tiny change to the game. But the things I really like, it doesn't just stick them in straight. I mean, it's kind of just, it's almost like they've been dumped there. Do you know what I mean? But it even utilizes the back of this flatbed as somewhere to put a car. So if you want to head yourself over to like a barn or a junkyard and you get a car, I think this one here is slot number 5. So it's all done from inside of here. It's all done from your parking. So here you can see the first 5 here are your outside parking. Okay, so this is, you can see it goes, so I think it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So working its way around. Now you can go into the settings and you can up that to 10, I think is the highest that will go. So, but for instance, if I wanted to not have the Merca on there, if I wanted that on there, we can swap, I think, with the Merca. Swap cars. Do that. Head back outside. Boom. And that is now on there. It's so cool. I really, really love it. I really, really do. There are just some other subtle changes. This isn't here anymore. This now lives over here next to the engine stand. So, and there are other things to do with the warehouse and other bits and pieces as well. But I'm not going to go into all of this. Like I said, you can just check out that installation video, and he goes into a lot more detail than I do, or than I am. Sorry, I should have mentioned this earlier. When you install Melon Loader, when you go back into your Steam Apps Common Car Mechanic, there will now be a mods folder. That's where you put the quality of life mod. Okay, that's where that goes. You just unzip it and stick it in there. Okay, so let me just show you on here. So it will install a mods folder. Okay, and that's where you put both of those from that quality of life. Okay, now there is this quality of life mod CFG file. Okay, I'm going to open that. I just do stuff with Notepad. But I mean, Notepad++ is probably the better one to use. I really must get that installed, I think. But all of this is all, it's all true and false stuff. Okay, so warehouse helper icon inventory, that's all set to true. We have another true there. There are a couple of bits that are false. Junkyard spawn always max amount of cars. You can change that to true. So that way there will always be a car in a spot in a junkyard. Okay. Auction gives large list of cars. That's false. This one's false. But there is, I think it's right at the bottom somewhere. Add debug option on pause menu. That I am going to change to true. Going to hit save. That's saved in there. That's good. Now let's get back to the game. And now we're straight in with a debug menu. That's, and all I did was change it in. I didn't have to come out of the game and go back in. But this is where you can do so much stuff. So you can change your speed. You can load different things. We've just had the Easter one. You can load it all in, which is pretty cool. You can add XP. You can add a barn. You can add scrap. You can add money. And you can spawn a salvage car. You can spawn a new car. You can delete cars, load a car, save a car, change the difficulty, change your game name if you want to, toggle menu. Don't know what that did, actually. Hides. Oh, it hides this debug menu. Oh, so you can also press escape. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay. And you can toggle your fly cam, which means you've got an extra camera for stuff. So, but, I mean, honestly, I think this is really cool. And I truly think that this is a bit of a game changer. Like I said, there's so many things to this. Over here in the paint booth now. Paint shop. Allow chroming of part. Welcome to enhanced paint shop and chroming. So now you can chrome anything, but there are things to do with this that you can't. So, but I mean, look, I mean, you can do what you want on this. You can chrome that part if you want to. You can chrome it red. You can chrome it. I mean, there's so much to this. It's ridiculous. Don't know what that noise was, but that was pretty cool. So yeah, it's so cool. It is just so cool, but it's also, you can also do it from in here as well. So there's so much to this. Absolutely so much to this. So if you're interested, guys, you want to head over to Nexus Mods, get this downloaded. All right, get the melon loader, get that installed as well. Get it all on. Get into Car Mechanic and see what you can get up to. See what trouble you can get up to. Because I think this, it brings an extra aspect to things. You know what I mean? It's just, it utilizes a lot more of what you've got, especially the outside. I've often said this in my live streams, that this should be a thing. I think it should be a thing from in-game. But honestly, go and have a look at the quality of life mod. It tells you, it's a big list, a big long list of things. Everything that it changes, you need, if you play this game, you need this in your life. Trust me. All right? But I'm going to call that one there, guys. Thank you ever so much for joining me. If you have enjoyed this, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe over here if you are new. I will catch you in the next one, and if you want any more content, just click that box up there.